Hello everybody and welcome back to some Feed the Beast University. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, last episode we got together and we done some enchanting. We got our enchanting station set up here. I've not used it since. Gotta watch opening that door. We've got to light up some area around here. And then we got our warehouse set up. We're going to be doing some more with prefab this morning. I love it. It's too claustrophobic for me. We may have to do some work with it. I don't know. But we got a lot of storage space. But today, what are we going to do? Well, I've got two plans. A, we are going to set up a spot for us next episode to start doing machines. That's one of the things we're going to do. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and do that now. One of the things I want, it's actually what I thought the warehouse was going to be. Where's that? This right here, machinery tower. This item gives us a building for building machines in. Now we got to find a place to put it. Let's go. I want to keep it close to storage. Can we do this? We walk the line. I'm thinking like right here-ish. Let's build it. Why did it not build? Cannot build. Is there? Okay, we can't build it there. Maybe right here. Beautiful, and it's got. Guess we could have built this downstairs. Anyways, so now we need to sleep. I can build this. We can build a tunnel into it that connects to this tunnel, which will be nice. Go inside. We can't get in there just yet. But we've got room to at least start our machines, which will be good. Alright, now that we slept, we can get on with the other thing. Now, the other thing I'm going to do. Now, I know I just posted a video about going to the Nether. But this is kind of one of those things that's semi-sorta important to this pack. We're going to build the Nethergate. We're going to place it, and we're also going to take us a flint and steel just in case. Now, these guys are coming around the front. If you do like I did, and choose... Oh, I hate baby zombies. If you do like I did and chose to build on a different planet, you have to go back to the overworld to go to the Nether. It's just the only way it's going to work. So that is what we are going to do. I don't need those. All that stuff can go in there. We'll probably forget that stuff's there, but that's alright. So, now, we have, of course, you have the book. And the book is how you're supposed to do it. Doing it this way, giving it 5 levels, and going. The only problem is it spawns you in the world, wherever you're standing at. Which kind of sucks because our home is not there. So you can do the old FTB set home. And it's nighttime here. I bet we can't even sleep. Yeah, we're not tired. Crap. So, but now we've got a spot here to do all this. Now I want to set up the Nethergate. This thing I have no... Oh, that's awesome. Let's build it. Yeah, that's cool. Now, doing it this way also means that we don't have to get all the obsidian to do it. The only obsidian that you... I hear zombies. Gosh dang it. The only obsidian you need is to make the portal, and the portal takes just 4 pieces. So, remember that. Write it down. Take a picture. Alright. Let's us head to the Nether. I'm glad I brought that, because now we've got that. We can go spawn us in someplace good so I don't wind up dying. Alright, we're in the Nether. We got us a nice little spot here as far as spots goes. Let's do a home. And let's go check this place out. I don't think there's much here as far as having to deal with much of anything. We've got gold deposits, which don't really need. I hear pigmen. But it'd be nice to see how close we have us a nether fortress to us, if we can get that far. I don't know if we're going to be able to. That echoing of the pigmen just sounds so cool. Alright, I'm going to wander around a bit, see what I can get into, and then I'll be back. So, a bit of good news. I did manage to find a fortress. Now, getting over there, different story. I'm not too far from the portal. About maybe 300 blocks. We went out that way, and I slowly made my way back around. I have not found nothing in this thing. For the most part, that worries me. There's not much in this place. We've got the occasional wisp. I have run into a fire bat. And then there is the old crap. Beautiful. We've got our fortress. And then there's these lava cats. I don't know what they are. I don't think I've ever seen them before, but I do see him. Shoot, I'm stuck in a hole. It'd be nice to get a wither skeleton skull. We did not. We do have nether wart. Alright, I'm gonna poke around, see what I can find. Alright, so we're back home. I really didn't find much interesting. I didn't get any kind of wither skulls. It wasn't even that... I didn't even come close to dying. But we managed to get a couple blaze rods. We got a bee, which we're probably going to need. I got some tin, some iron, some gold, a couple diamonds. We got a bunch of capacitors, a few dimlet parcels, a bunch of gears. Most of this stuff is, dimensional shards I grabbed as we were out and about along the way, but for the most part, that's pretty much been, that was it. There wasn't nothing much to it. I did get some dark boots. They're empowered. And then it's got inventory and it's got jump. So, nothing too major. Like I said, yeah. So, my next goal is going to be to get our building hooked up, connected to our tunnel here and our other building, and then we're going to start doing some machines. How about that? Alright, so I have been sitting here for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, trying to figure out where I wanted to go next. We've got our tunnel set up to here. We've got us a way of getting over here. We can actually do laps in our buildings now. But trying to figure out which way I wanted to go about doing this. And I think, at least to start out, we're going to start out along the path of IC2. And the reason being is because this is probably the biggest section of this pack. It's probably the early game part of it's fairly easy, but once you get towards the end game stuff, that's where it starts to get to be a bit of a pain in the butt. So IC2 is where we're going to start. So we need to make the hammer, and we need to make the cutters. Easy enough. That's iron and iron plates. We're going to need a whole bunch of iron for all this. Let's do this. There's our forge hammer. That needs 3 plates. There's our plates. And there is our cutter. Beautiful. That takes care of part 1 of this. I think we'll go with that. Alright, so next up we need to get is the tree tap. We need some wood for this. Wood is something I don't have a whole lot of. This guy here, there, we've got it. Now we can go outside and get our resin for this. Now, as you've seen, I'd already made these trees. I've really got to fix my buttons on this thing. I hit too many buttons. I've already got these trees planted. We can kill all the leaves. We don't need the leaves. And now we've got more saplings that we can use, but basically we want to go around here and get all the resin we can off of this. Anything go in the hole? No. And it doesn't look like we've got a ton, but we've got enough to get started. Beautiful. We got that. Now that will replenish. That's the reason why I left all that stuff up there. We need food. Beautiful. Alright, so that quest is now complete. We got more saplings. No big deal. Next thing up is our iron furnace. Go in here, go downstairs, get what we need, do what we need. 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There's our iron furnace. Basically, this just takes smelting is more efficient. Block of cocoa. That's nice. And then our first bit of business is going to be a generator. So, that is next on our list. Let's go ahead and see about making this. This guy right here, we're going to need a battery. We're going to need iron plates. Actually, let's do the machine casing one. Just because it's actually a little bit more simple. So, I need 8 of those. There we go. There's the casing. We need another furnace. Let's grab all of those. We're probably going to need a few furnaces before this is all done with. We are also going to need some tin. Now, my main goal with this is to get us to the point of we need rubber. We can get a piece of rubber. I don't want to do a whole bunch of rubber just yet. Is to get us to the point that we can at least do some ore doubling through this. Alright, so that, and we need some redstone. There is our battery. And there is our generator. Beautiful. Now, this runs off of coal, which, not the greatest thing in the world, but ooh, that gives us a battery that's got 10,000 EU in it. Learn about EU. EU is transferred per tick, unlike most mods. Instead, it's not transferred per tick. Instead, it uses packets. Packets can be sent per tick. EU packet is a voltage. I've never understood any of this stuff. But I do know that 1 EU is equal to 4 RF. I think that's what it is. Yeah, 1 EU is equal to 4 RF. So, while it doesn't necessarily mean that we need to worry about that, got that completed. Basically, you want to make sure your machines have got power tiers on them. You want to make sure your wiring and everything is the same. If not, you'll blow stuff up. Not a bad blow up, but it'll blow stuff up. Alright, one of the other things we need to make right quick. We've got that. We need to make our wrench. This will allow us to place stuff down and pick it back up. Because most IC2 machines don't like to be placed down and you can't break them. So that's done. That's no reward. Let's see here. Learn about energy loss. All cables have loss. Some energy is lost every block it travels. Higher tier cables have higher energy loss. We want higher voltages to perform better. Basically, none of this really matters to us. We are just got to go through this to a certain point. Now, I know everybody's going, well, you've got mechanism in the pack. The IC2 or the EU transfer with the cables has been disabled. So we can't convert RF that way. Now, energy converters have been added to it. Makes it a little bit harder to do, but eventually we got to get all the way through all this in order to be able to do it. We got to make glass fiber cables, and then this guy, EV transformers. So yeah, we're a bit away from it. It's towards the end of all of this, but we'll get there. So yeah, that's a thing. All right, so next up on our too many buttons. Next up on our list, electric furnace. That's what we need to make next. We can use our gonna need copper. Lots and lots of copper. That guy there. Quest medium voltage. Nice. We got another quest done. Wish I'd known that. I wouldn't have made so many. We're going to have to do some more. Let's just go ahead and do them all. Alright, we're back. We should have everything we need now to do this. So electronic circuit, we need these guys. We're going to go ahead and make all 12 of them. We also need a couple of iron plates. That. Now, I'm making 2 of these because of our next thing, which is making the macerator. We're going to need 8 more plates. Those guys go there. We're going to need some flint, which I hope I've got. Oh no. crap. I got fortune on here. Let's go find some gravel. Alright, we're back. About died. Had a coughing fit. We need 2 pieces of cobblestone. And macerator got. Beautiful. Now we want to go with our 10 cables. We're going to need a couple more of them. That should be enough. And let's go set this thing up. There's a couple things else I'm going to need. I need some chest. 1 chest is not enough. That. Let's do that and that. And we're ready to set this thing up. Actually, I'm not. I still need 2 more chests. At least. Beautiful. Alright. So, to set this up, trying to figure out the best way that I want to do this. Right here's a good enough spot. We want to place down a generator. This guy's going to go here. I think for the time being, what we'll do is this right here. We'll place us a chest right there and one of our hoppers into it. We will place our electric furnace there. That should get power straight from that. Macerator there. That there. And a chest up on top of it. Really? I mean, really. Alright, so we should be able to take this and go ploop, ploop, and that gives all that. We just need to grab some coal. Alright, we've got coal. This goes in here. That should be, that's getting power. That's getting power. Now all we need to do is start feeding it ores, which I don't have. So I'm going to go do a little bit of mining, not a whole lot, just enough to get us a few things to throw up in here. Work. Let's get our hammer. That guy can go. I'll bet. Alright, so we're back. I got a little bit of stuff, not a lot. Just enough to kind of make sure this is all going to work. So this thing's full of power. This has got power. This has got power. So we should be able to throw all that in there. That's going to macerate it. This is going to take some time right now. Definitely early game stuff. Anyways, that goes there. That goes there. We got our 2 out of it. Boom. 4 doubling done easy. So any other quests? Yeah, we got the one for the macerator. That's going to give us a, well, I guess if we'd have done that, we could have just done it that way. Let's go ahead and throw all that in there. We'll let that go, and then we're going to call it an episode. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.